The Menu is a new shocking horror comedy, so let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services. If you guys are like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more up and coming content. A young couple travels to a remote island to eat at an exclusive restaurant where the chef has prepared a lavish menu with some shocking surprises. This film stars Anya Taylor-Joy, Ralph Fiennes, Nicholas Hoult, John Leguizamo, and more. This film debuted at a festival earlier this year, and I got to check it out before it hits theaters. And I was looking forward to this film after I saw the first trailer, and eventually what it was about got me excited because I thought it was just a movie about food and trying everything, the menu, and watching Ralph Fiennes make food for everybody, and it just looks so elegant and so delicious. But then we got a little twist to it, and it's very shocking. And I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who has not seen a trailer, because I tend to try to not watch trailers for films. I saw this in theater, so I watched it there. But for example, like Barbarian, I did not see a trailer for that film, and I was so surprised with that film. So this film does have some shocking twists along the way, and it is a horror film, so you should know that about this movie. For a good 40-ish minutes of the film, I was just blown away by all the food and how elegant this movie looked. It's so everything is in tip-top shape, from the costume designs to the discussions, the conversations, the food. It just feels very elegant. I was immediately thrown into this film, immediately connected to the characters and their discussions. The conversations between characters and how they're describing food and what they're excited for, it's all very sharp. This is a well-written film, allowing for the characters to either argue with each other or share their feelings or their emotions and how they're excited for everything, how it's connected to past moments for them. There are several scenes in here where the characters are challenging each other. The dialogue is so back and forth and so sharp that you're listening to these characters and how they're arguing with each other, and you're just so invested in it, especially Anya Taylor-Joy and Ralph Fiennes, as they are both as they are trying to understand each other and watching them really challenge each other and argue with each other about the food, or being a critic, or what the food is all supposed to mean, and how she doesn't really buy into it, and he's clearly upset with all of that. I like them two in here and how they played off of each other. But once we got into what the film is actually trying to accomplish and that horror part to it, it's thrilling. It's bloody. It is a good time. It is delicious. I enjoyed how this film really just threw things around and really just flipped it upside down and became a whole new film. It's very elegant. It maintains those elegant moments, but also being very classic and very bloody as well, and thrilling. There's so many. The social commentary is there. What the food is supposed to represent, and the people that are there are supposed to represent something to this chef. And he has his own ideas about everything, what he's trying to accomplish. He's trying to put on a show for everybody. The food, from tortillas to s'mores, whatever it may be, everything is supposed to represent something. It's supposed to have this social commentary to it. We have a wide variety of different actors and actresses in here, and how they have something going on in their own life, while we don't explore them too much, and we do see how they add to the big picture of this film. And so seeing how these characters navigate everything, and certain moments are coming to light about these characters, there's so many things in here that are shocking and adding new elements to it, but it's still maintaining those elegant, flashy sequences. It's a well-directed film. It's pretty much in one location for most of the film. They explore a little bit outside and traveling to this island, but for the most part, it takes place in this dining room and a lot of the kitchen as well. And so they really utilized its setting to its advantage, making it feel claustrophobic at times, how these characters can get out of this place and get to safety. This is one of the biggest surprises this year. I love how the film was like a slow burn. It focused on the characters and their conversations. The acting is top notch in here. Conversations about social commentary and the food, what it's supposed to represent. I'm not a food critic. I enjoy like McDonald's and Taco Bell. So looking at this food, I'm like, that doesn't look very good to me. I'm curious to see what people think about this food. But then we transition into that horror film, and it's not like over the top at times, but what he is trying to do and what's happening in this film is supposed to like be part of this big picture, and it is pretty shocking. So The Menu, I thoroughly did enjoy this film. I enjoyed the kind of slower moments in the beginning and getting to know the characters and that sharp dialogue. It's so interesting. I was invested with everything. I was glued to the screen. And then getting to those horror elements at the end just were a lot of fun. So there's so much in here that kind of just mixes all together to make a unique experience. So before I give you my score for The Menu, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button and get it all in one spot. And if you'd like to see where The Menu ranks amongst all the other 2022 releases I have seen this year, follow me on Letterboxd, and there you can find my ranking. I'm gonna go ahead and give The Menu a A-. Thank you guys for checking my review for The Menu. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.